So today I'll be settling a debate. Who has the best pasties? And I'll be starting to say goodbye to something that I've loved for my whole life. Someone told me that my favourite pasty was, I quote, rubbish, and that their one from Totnes was easily the best. Well, let's go and find out. Hello.
Hiya. How can I help?
I've heard you do the best pasties.
We do have the best pasties, without doubt. What have you gone for?
Just a traditional medium pasty.
I've got some just coming out the oven. Do you want warm one, hot one?
No, I'm going to be heating it up.
Oh, you heat it up later.
Yeah, I'm doing a pasty showdown.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey. you armed with the best pasty then?
Yeah. Well, this is what I've heard.
There we are.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a lovely day.
You too.
And enjoy your pasties.
All the best. Lovely job.
Take care.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, pasty got. Hiya.
Oh, you're right.
It's an important day. Right, medium pasty, please. There we go, guys. I got them. So I'm going to be marking my pasties in 5 categories. Pasties, I don't think they do pasties in Southeast Asia, and if they do, they're not like this. This is something I am going to miss. All right, so the first pasty we have here is from Warren's Bakery. You may have heard this phrase being yelled, "Oggy, oggy, oggy, oi, 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 oggy, oi." That comes from pasties. So at the top of the mine, they would shout down, "Oggy, oggy, oggy," and the miners who are in the mine would shout, "Oi, oi, oi," and then the pasties would be fed down the shaft. That's where it gets it from. Anyway, I can't wait any longer. The smell is, oh my days. Look at that. I've got to go. Whenever, the spicing is just perfect. I can taste each individual vegetable and each individual little piece of beef skirt that's in there, cooked. The pastry is flaky, but not too flaky. It's soft. It's like a warm pillow that you've put your head on. It's like home. This is home. Honestly, if you've not had a pasty, get yourself down to Tavistock, get yourself to Warren's, and get yourself one of these. I'm trying to be objective, but I just can't stop eating. The spicing's right, the flake is right. You know the difference between an average pasty and a perfect pasty? perfect pasty. You'd start eating and you just can't stop. And when you're trying to talk, you just go, nothing but is coming out. Oh, it's so good. Next up, we have food for thought from Totnes. It's beautiful and golden. Here we go. I'll have another go to make sure. Now what we can see from this here is that when this was made, the meat was put on and then the vegetables on the side here. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not that well mixed. The flake is nice actually. It's a little bit firmer, but it's still flaky. The pastry is nice and thin. Warren's felt like a hug. This feels like a sort of a brushing of the arm. A there moment. There's a robustness about it that I really quite like. The value is excellent in comparison. I'm actually very impressed with this. Food for thought from Totnes. I'm an expert because I've eaten hundreds if not thousands of pasties throughout my life. What I'm telling you is my honest opinion, as I always will be, by the way. This is an honest review from me. I'm impressed with this pasty. We have the pasty from Michael Howard, Dartmoor Bakery. Here it is. Okay. There it is underneath. Bit burnt underneath. The ratio there. The pastry looks a little too thick, I would say. The spicing is not as good as the other two. But the pastry tastes a little bit bland, I would say. The only thing I can taste in the pastry is the burnt flavour. It's not bad, but it's certainly not great either. Yeah, the pastry, it's too thick. Value-wise, I would say there's a lot of it. I don't know if I'll be eating that later, truthfully. The other two I will. Here are the scores. So this means coming in at last place is the pasty I got from up the road in Moretonhampstead. A maximum score they got of 37. In second place, Warren's in Tavistock. They got a score of 43. But beating them by one single point is Totnes's Food for Thought. So well done, Totnes. Well done, Food for Thought. I've got to say I'm impressed. Both of us would still prefer to eat a Warren's pasty if we were happy to spend the extra 75p, but you can't discount the value. If Food for Thought can do a pasty like that for 75 pence less than the other two, then why can't Warren's? Thank you very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed this and you want to see how I get along on my journey and other things that I'm going to be missing and follow me into what could be a complete and utter disaster of a car crash or a wonderful experience of leaving the country, then subscribe, leave a comment down below if you know of anywhere that's good for me to try out. And I look forward to hearing from you all. So yeah, this is Spence Unpacked, and I certainly have packed my stomach today, and I shall see you the next time.